I started using the Sleep Shepherd 2 years ago, this coming week. So I actually even celebrate the anniversary because it's such a big deal for me.
The Sleep Shepherd has changed my life. I've gotten my confidence that I can fall asleep and I don't have that anxiety about being able to fall asleep.
Every day I get up and I know that I slept well. I can feel it.
Since using the Sleep Shepherd, I sleep more regularly.
It took me a lot less time to fall asleep than I usually do.
It feels awesome to be able to sleep again without sleep meds.
I think everyone should use the Sleep Shepherd.
There's so many millions of Americans that struggle with sleep issues, and a lot of people don't know what to turn to. A lot of people use sleep medications because they don't know of any other options. A lot of people struggle with dependency issues. If people were able to know about the Sleep Shepherd and use it in place of medications, it'd be huge.
I no longer take Ambien at all to help me sleep, which I had been for years before the Sleep Shepherd.
I gotta say, I use my Sleep Shepherd every day. I really love it. I feel like the Sleep Shepherd is something that accompanies me to sleep every night. I can't go without it.
I think the Sleep Shepherd is great, and I really love that I have it and that someone came up with this technology.
It's with me every night, and the quality of my sleep has improved tremendously.
And it was phenomenal how fast I would fall asleep. I never experienced falling that fast asleep in my entire life.
I've had my Sleep Shepherd for about 9 months. I use it every night, and it has helped me immeasurably.
It has been the best decision I really have ever made. I sleep wonderfully through the night now.
I've talked to lots of people about sleep now because with 2 years of experience with Sleep Shepherd, I've recommended it to a lot of people. They tell me I just don't want to go back to not having my Sleep Shepherd because it really does just make such a dramatic difference. It's not just tracking, it's actually physiologically changing what your sleep patterns are.
I definitely have noticed less fatigue as I've gone through the day.
It has changed my life because I actually have more confidence when I go to bed at night that I will sleep all night. When I get up in the morning, I think more clearly. I make better decisions. I do my work in a more productive way.
So when people have a lot of sleep disruption, insomnia, sleep disturbance, it's because their brain is hyper-aroused.
People who are really high functioning, they're usually more pressured, they're usually high accomplished folks. They're the ones that get insomnia, the ones that care a lot.
It's overactive, it's overthinking. The Sleep Shepherd, I find, is a really nice nocturnal tool to help calm the mind down and decrease the hyperarousal so that it can actually get into a deeper sleep. You wake up feeling more refreshed.
If you can find something that's wearable tech or something that's not pharmaceutical that has a sustained benefit, that's huge.
It's definitely easier to wake up.
The first thing that surprised me about using the Sleep Shepherd was that I was kind of jumping out of bed. I felt really good, and other people pointed out to me, something's different with you.
I love showing people my app and showing my sleep cycles to people and showing how my sleep changes throughout the week.
I come and tell them my sleep score every night. I got a 70, got a 78, I'm going for 100.
There's so many different pieces that I can look at.
I think a lot of the people that have insufficient sleep don't realize it impacts their overall health.
Getting good sleep definitely improves your sense of well-being. It's easier to recover from things like exercise, and I've also noticed a good correlation between how well I sleep and how much exercise I get.
I am a person that cares a lot about physical fitness and health. Being able to get good sleep means that I can wake up early and actually go running. I actually have the energy to do that. It's only possible when you get a full night's sleep.
It's interesting in our culture, we have gotten to a point where we are now just recognizing the need for sleep, and there's this desperation to find ways to sleep.
It has made such a difference in my work, in my family, just in my life in general, that my quality of life has gone up so much since I'm able to get a good night's sleep. I don't feel like I'm burning the candle at both ends anymore.
Better, and it has improved my work activity. It's improved the activities I do with my child. It's improved my activities with my husband. Just overall has improved my health.
I have found it to be a tremendous tool. I don't think I could live without it.
It's just been very helpful for me, and I can't imagine a life without it.
Prior to using the Sleep Shepherd, I had started to develop some pretty serious sleep anxiety and sleep issues, so I started using different sleep aid medications, and the doctor also wanted to send me to a sleep lab, though it was perfect timing because the Sleep Shepherd came actually right in the midst of when I was planning on starting that sleep study, and it was a pretty immediate difference for me within a couple days of using it, so I was actually able to call and cancel that and say I'll hold out for a bit, and then of course didn't call back. And I started to taper off the sleep medication that I was using.
Everything is easier to deal with stress-wise when you've gotten more sleep. It's sort of improved my mood and sort of the general relations around me, and my wife says that I'm less irritable during the course of the day.
When you sleep better, you absolutely have a better life.
I mean, it's science. It works.
If you're thinking about getting a Sleep Shepherd, just do it. I know it is an investment, but your sleep is an investment, right? I mean, we do it every day. You're gonna go to bed, and you wanna make sure that when you go to bed that you get quality sleep. And I feel like the Sleep Shepherd Blue does that for me. It helps me get better sleep than I've ever gotten before.
The Sleep Shepherd has had a really big impact on my life. I'm just so used to good quality sleep, I don't accept anything less anymore.